Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York. Global Issues News Headlines.
November 24, 10:02 America, New York. A reinvigorated regional commitment to tsunami preparedness in Asia and the Pacific. Bangkok, Thailand, November 24, IPS. Between 1970 and 2022, disaster events in Asia and the Pacific caused 2.04 million deaths and $2.71 trillion in economic damages.
RT World News.
November 24, 8:07 America, New York, New Zealand to make extremely disappointing tobacco move. The new centre-right coalition plans to scrap laws aimed at curbing cigarette sales. New Zealand's new coalition government has signalled plans to scrap the previous administration's anti-smoking policies, and will instead support age-appropriate access to nicotine products.
Wall Street Journal World News.
November 24, 8 o'clock America, New York. Why Americans can't buy cheap Chinese electric vehicles. The U.S. has built a fortress to keep out Chinese EVs, even as millions sell around the world.
Wall Street Journal World News.
November 24, 8 o'clock America, New York. Refugees settle into home in upstate New York. A new program working with grassroots organizations to place refugees could reshape small cities.
Wall Street Journal World News.
November 24, 8 o'clock America, New York. Tennessee zinc smelter is at center of U.S.-China trade fight. A planned expansion aims to prevent a shortage of minerals recently restricted for export by Beijing.
RT World News. November 24, 7:52 America, New York. Israeli troops open fire at Palestinian civilians amid ceasefire, AP. At least 2 people have been killed during the incident. According to the news agency, Israeli soldiers have opened fire at Palestinian civilians who tried returning to their homes in northern Gaza shortly after the start of the 4-day truce between Israel and Hamas, an AP journalist has reported from the scene. Wall Street Journal World News. November 24, 7:52 America, New York. Olympian Oscar Pistorius granted parole 10 years after killing girlfriend. The South African athlete served half of his 15-year sentence for murdering Reeva Steenkamp in 2013. Washington Post World.
November 24, 7:50 America, New York. Guns over Gaza fall silent. Israel-Hamas hostage release deal moves forward. The uneasy calm will last for 4 days, giving a chance for aid to enter the Gaza Strip as a carefully choreographed exchange takes place of hostages held by Hamas for Palestinians in Israeli jails.
New York Times World News.
November 24, 7:48 America, New York. Dublin violence brings shame on Ireland, Prime Minister Varadkar says. Officials have condemned violence that broke out in the capital after a knife attack. The police said 34 people were arrested and a police officer was seriously injured. Copyright Clodagh Kilcoyne, Reuters. Riot police in Dublin on Thursday.
Wall Street Journal World News.
November 24, 7:48 America, New York. Why stamping out crypto bros could help Bitcoin. Binance's landmark settlement with U.S. officials may clear the way for better exchange-traded funds based on the largest digital currency.
BBC News World.
November 24, 7:45 America, New York. Clemens Mtenga, Tanzanian student killed in Israel, was a leader to classmates. Clemens Mtenga should have graduated from university this week. Instead, his body is being flown home.
Mirror World News.
November 24, 7:43 America, New York. Vladimir Putin is using body doubles as health fears swirl, say AI experts. Russian leader Vladimir Putin is using body doubles according to artificial intelligence that has found that some have less than a 50% match, with rumors rife that he is unwell or even dead.
WorldCBSNews.com.
November 24, 7:31 America, New York. Psychopath, security chief for Sons of El Chapo, arrested in Mexico. President Joe Biden thanked Mexico for the arrest of El Nini, the hyper-violent, alleged security chief for the Chapitos, wing of the Sinaloa cartel.
The Independent.
November 24, 7:23 America, New York. Oscar Pistorius, from Olympic superstar to Pretoria prison. Double amputee athlete was celebrated around the world before astonishing fall from grace. Copyright Reuters.
The Independent.
November 24, 7:22 America, New York. Watch live view of Israel's Ofer prison as hostages set for release in 4-day Gaza ceasefire. Watch a live view of Israel's Ofer prison from where Palestinian prisoners are expected to be released as part of the Hamas-Israel ceasefire deal on Friday, 24 November. Copyright Reuters.